Hi, welcome back. In this video, we will learn about two different functions, that is SUMIF and SUMIFS. Both the functions will provide us sum, but one, the SUMIF, will give us value basis one condition. Now, the SUMIFS will give us sum basis multiple different conditions. So let us start how SUMIF works. We will use equal, then write sum if. As soon as we will press tab, it gives me a range, then criteria, then sum range. Range basically says that from where we wanted to put the criteria. So let's suppose we are selecting country name, then use comma, then it asks criteria. We can put criteria like South Africa, or we can write Japan. Then comma, then it asks for sum range. Sum range means the value, the column basically, where the values are stored and we wanted to sum those values. So we wanted to sum the quantity value. So after putting all those conditions, now we will close the parenthesis and then click OK. Now we see the total value is 745, means Japan, the total sales in Japan is 745. Now use our filter option, then select Japan. We have value here. Now just select from up to down and you see 745. Here the sum is 745. So the value is very much correct. Now going forward, we will use SUMIFs. SUMIFs basically give us the facility to sum from a particular column basis multiple condition. So this is SUMIF, but there's little change as compared to SUMIF. That sum range will come first, then criteria range, then criteria 1. So you can see here that sum range will come first, then criteria range 1, then criteria 1, then criteria range 2, then criteria 2, and so on. So this is my sum range, then comma, then I will take this broad name, then I will put the criteria. Now criteria range 2. So we will take this country of sale, then comma, then country name, that is the criteria 2. This was the criteria range and this is the criteria. This was the criteria first and this was the criteria range first. After putting all those conditions, we will close the parenthesis, then now the value comes 152. So it basically says that Canon, total sales of Canon in South Korea is 152. So let's suppose this is Canon and I have South Africa, and the sum of these values is 152 and this value is 152. So that is how we use SUMIF and SUMIFs. Just the difference is that in SUMIF we use one condition, in SUMIFs we can use multiple conditions.